Hey guys, this is Haunt Build, part, I want to say 7 at this point, maybe. There's quite a bit that I've changed since last time. Like, almost everything is rearranged. So, I moved the whole, rotten patch out quite a bit. There's, pumpkin archways here. I ignore Tumbling Clown, he needs to go in his spot. But I have, this scarecrow.
Coming here was the last straw.
So he's pretty cool. And then, here we have Raven Scarecrow. I'll go ahead and plug him in. The Raven stopped working though, so, that sucks. Where's his cord? 1 second. Yeah, like I said, his Raven stopped, but...
Where the crows circle above, you know there is something rotten below. Shoo, you crows. They are coming for me. Just like
What's next?
tonight.
Here's, Inferno Scarecrow. He's not plugged in right now, but he's still working. And then here is, Mini Inferno. I don't know if his... Okay, yeah, his batteries are still... Soul Slash Consider. These ones aren't on right now. Strawman is still broken. This guy's having some weird issues. I don't know what. This guy's jump scare also kind of stopped. And, here's Lantern Keeper.
Quiet now. If you dare to speak out loud, you may never get to speak again.
Here's this Servo Costco Scarecrow. And this guy. Here's, Inferno, Pumpkin Skelly, Pumpkin Stack. There's my first Inferno Skelly. It's quite sun-faded, and I kind of made it like a girl Inferno. I don't know why he's, bent forward so much more. Like I said, this is my old one. And then here's, Servo Skelly. Apparently his eyes aren't on. What? Yeah, I hear his mechanism running. I wonder why the eyes aren't working. It's very weird. Here's a Gourd Guardian. I don't know why his head is all...
Step forward, foolish mortal. Your curiosity has sealed your fate.
Here's a Towering Scarecrow.
The harvest moon lights the blackened sky.
Max Straw. He's not plugged in right now. Here's 10-foot Scarecrow. If I can get him to go off.
Don't be scared. Come closer and face your fears in this field of nightmares.
And here is Worry Crow. It's my second one because my first snapped in the wind, but he looks really cool there. He just looks really cool in general, though. And then, here's Pumpkin Creep. Here's Sewer Rat. He's not staying here. Here's my old Inferno, the broken one. I got him up. Here's, the Rotten Harvester. He's broken, so that stinks. There's a lot of stuff laid down right now. I have this pumpkin guy, but he broke. And then here is, there's a lot of stuff laid down. Here's, my second Ultra Skelly. I don't think he's staying here either. Also, he's, really loud. But, I'm gonna get him, a Scarecrow outfit and stuff. I might leave him there. I don't know what I'll end up doing. Okay, we'll just do everything in this area. Here's Triple Fright Reaper. I don't even know how you set him off. I don't think he's got, a sound sensor or anything. And he doesn't have a motion either. Here's Jack the Reaper. The top of his scythe is off right now, but... And he's also unplugged. Let me get... What? I'm gonna just move that spotlight on Jack. Zombies are down still. Rattles is there. There's Skelly. Oh, there's also that pumpkin guy back there. And then here's Gatekeeper. I'm gonna move him. Timekeeper's just stuck making a really bad noise, so he lasted a bit. And then he broke. Here's Walmart Skelly Cat I got last year, and then there's a Home Depot one. Here's first Ultra Skelly. I'll plug him back in, and there's Skelly Dog. I just unplugged him so I could customize the settings on the one. Let me he's cool. Here's a Scorched Scarecrow. So he's really cool there. Here I have the Ghostly Skeleton. It's broken, and then here's my underworld. This is where I'm moving Gatekeeper to. But you know, the whole ground, it's got black camo netting, and then the lights all over, so it looks like fire. And then Fire Demon, his mouth quit, but he looks really cool. And then Fiery Reaper isn't plugged in, but he's cool too. The Wyvern is down right now. And then I'm doing like a laboratory, so I've got like Frankenstein, you know, Bride of Frankenstein, and then over here there's an alien too. He's got infinity mirror eyes. He's not plugged in though. I don't know why that house light looks white or green, because it's white in person. It does that literally in every photo or video you take of it. So we're still not done. Let's see. I'll try not to show license plates. Here's Arachnophobia up there. I didn't even see this spider. He's cool. That's cool. And then there's a Cocoon. He's kind of messed up right now, though. Here's Towering Ghost. I think he's a little bit bent. He took a tumble in the wind. And then there's Towering Phantom back there. He stopped working for some reason. He just died. So, pretty sure he got water damaged, which sucks. He's lasted a while. Let's see. Here I have this Nutcracker pumpkin. It's pretty cool. I put that light in it. Here's the whole kid-friendly section. You know, there's Mickey, some blow molds, wireframes. Those, they look really cool, but more blow molds. This guy who actually is like really cool at night. His eyes are super cool. And then there's these. I actually haven't seen these at night. You have to go like turn them on every time. And it's a little bit annoying. Oh, okay. Well, he's got some lights for sure. That ring fell out of his eye, but I don't know about this one. What does it do? I don't know if I turned it on or not. Let me see. Here, 1 second. There it goes. It's bright. And then, Carnival. Yay. Here's the pink skeleton, the 8-foot one. Here's Dr. Payne. He's already broken, of course, but he's still really cool. Oh, I forgot to plug his head and stuff in. So, I'll go plug in his lights in a minute, but here's Monkey Business. I haven't plugged him back in yet. And then Cotton Candy Dan over there. Let's see. Here's Barker. He's also unplugged because he's got some issues. Here's Barnaby. He's leaning. Also broken movement because, whoa, Spirit Store display. Here's Ringmaster. He's got some issues. I might just try to get another one, honestly. Balloon Clown. All the lights and stuff are messed up from the wind, but his jump scare has some issues too. Literally everything breaks this year, no matter what. Here's Trick or Treat Pete. No, all the signs. Skill Crane. Ice Cream Clown. Whoa. Handstand Clown. Where's his? And here's the whole forest. There's a lot more since last time. Here's Tumble. He's quite broken. I got another one I need to set up. He's his lights stay on. He's like almost fully static at this point. Lethal Lily, her whole staff is messed up. And then here's this cat. It's got infinity mirrors. It's really cool. Here's the jump scare witch from last year, you know, the very broken one. Here's the cauldron right there. Here's this spellcasting witch. I don't know what's going on with her hat. Here's this cool little cat. Here's Nightshade Witch. I don't know why her eyes are fireworks. Let me go change that. Alright, here she is. Her hat, it always falls off. So you can see there's the lights. This is also a new one. Here's my old one back here. You can't even see it. You can kind of see it. Here's Home Depot Cauldron, which is the cauldron is very bright. Here's the other pack jump scare witch. She bent in the wind and broke, so that's why she's leaning a bit. There's Deadwood. He's on fire. I like him that way. Here's Sam's Club witch.
You found me at last.
The eyes are just like a blur in the camera. Here's the Immortal Wolfman. You gotta go turn him on every time, because all the old ones don't have the memory function like the new ones do. I don't know. His eyes aren't on. They're on a separate plug, but he's cool. Same thing about powering on the hovering witch. Let's see. I'm trying to find her button. There it is. Yeah. Same thing with her eyes. Here's a different spellcasting witch. She kind of just fell apart, and she's also fried, I'm pretty sure. There's Murderous Maple. And then more over here. Here's this really big weeping willow tree. Here's the Raven. His head, the hood is off, but he looks cursed. There's Gallicrow. He's Really cool. And then here's Predator. The lighting on him is really cool. Here's the Vampire Zone sign. And then here's Horrifying Hickory. Nosferatu. And then even more themes. I don't have spotlights on it yet, but here's Pirate Boat. I've got cuts. I said earlier in the season that I make a whole thing out of pallets, and this is it. Nothing here has power, but there's First Mate 2. And then I have more. This is all more camo than like I have in the underworld, but it's like, it's blue. It looks like water. Here's Curse Clover. I don't think he has power. Oh, he does. Oh. Hello? That's concerning. I'm gonna just unplug him and I'll go check on him later, I guess. Let me go to the next area. Here's the Megalodon shark. Not plugged in either. Yeah, I still need to run a lot of cords. There's all the riders. You know, I think Reaper's ride is unplugged. And then here's the pirate boat. I think the batteries died in the pirate. Where even is the switch? I don't know. It's cool though. And then there's also a smaller tree right there. That's everything. It's kind of huge. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.